Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona. Alrighty, we continue our adventure right from where we left off. However, I did want to give you a little bit of a warning. Yeah, I'm a bit sick again. I know. I have the immune system defense of a level 1 defense system. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit nasally, so voices might be off. Ideally, I'm not going to be sniffling, but we shall see. So, we're just going to continue as we were. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt... Actually, Yusuke wants to hang out. Let's do that, because I believe that... No, not the arcade. That is rank 10. Boy, I wish I could get around a little bit easier. Okay, he is down in Underground Walkway. There we go. Hello, Mr. Yusuke.
Indeed.
It has finally ended. Hi. Do you have time today? Yeah. You see, I entered my piece in the Kawanabe's competition. Moreover, it was accepted. The resulting exhibition is actually going on as we speak.
Let us be off.
Let us go. It is being held at the same museum as last time. Ooh, colorful. His painting won the competition.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with.
It's very colorful.
Yes. This is the true heart of humanity.
See, agreed.
The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
Yeah. It turned out good. So, I'm guessing it's like the squigglies on the outside are the desire reaching out for the, you know, the light on the inside. That's my guess.
Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both.
A lot of both.
It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
You provoked him on purpose?
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
To make you improve.
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
He? I imagine you probably mean your boy. Do you have a son? Because if you do, I'm guessing that's who you mean.
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school.
I was wrong.
He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day.
Huh?
But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white.
See, I kind of like that, where everyone is sort of a shade of gray. I kind of like that, because there really isn't... Okay, to an extent. There isn't true good or true evil. I mean, obviously there is, but 99% of people are not true evil or true good. So I like that. Like, you could be real close. Like, I know plenty of people I'd consider like 80% good, but still, I don't know. It's a good way of looking at it, where it's a nice gray. Like, you know, you could do bad things and still be a good person. You could do bad things and still do... No, you could be a bad person and still do good things. It's really a mix.
I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
He was a good man deep down.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
No.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man.
You're stranger, Yusuke. I like that.
For declining his offer?
No.
It is a tad wasteful of me to decline.
Oh no, that's not why I'm calling you strange. I'm calling you strange for a multitude of other reasons.
Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting.
A contradiction?
It must have been troublesome dealing with me, but for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
I feel a strong bond with Yusuke. Who would have guessed, bro? Like, I did not think I was gonna like Yusuke. Honestly, there's still parts of me that doesn't like parts of him, but... he's grown on me, I admit it.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
Nice! Transforms Persona into a mythological trickster.
All right. All right.
You can now fuse Odin. Oh, let's see. It goes from Tunnel Snake's rule. To Dragon Ball Z Oni.
within me has awakened to a new power. All right.
No, you know what he looks like? He looks like Radon from Elden Ring, doesn't he? I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Kamu Susanoo. Oh. Alright. Cool.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Probably wouldn't say that out loud. Cool. Evade fire. This one. Yeah. All right.
Well then.
Beep, 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 beep. Sheesh. Everything I see is just election this and election that. Is this some kind of festival? I don't think I'm going to be able to do her voice at all right now, but I'm going to try.
The candidate. Okay. Alright, here we go. The candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow.
Still nothing from Cheeto, huh? Did that just blow the whole thing off? Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast? Meh. I agree. We don't want to stick out too much right now.
They'll likely give some kind of speech after the elections.
And when's that gonna be? Assuming it's after the results come in tomorrow night. I can only hope he actually confesses his crimes.
So, tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
Oh. Alright. What Akiyama-kun said really stuck in my head for some reason. So, I've been thinking over a lot of things. Do you have time today? I want to tell you something. Man, I was gonna try and get level 5 guts today, but alright, Mishima, let's go. Okay, let's take our time and talk at the park. I'll be waiting.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me.
About you changing?
How I've changed.
Yeah.
For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Were you scared stiff? Well, you know what? I want to say this so bad, but we'll be nice. Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was courageous.
I was only acting out of fear, though.
Hey, that's what we gotta do sometimes.
You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
Hey. Nobody stole your heart. I just walked in there and left.
You mean I didn't have a change of heart? What? No, it really was you. You changed my heart. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future, my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And
Okay, bro.
no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you were for me.
You gotta give yourself a little bit more than that. Come on. Look, bro, I might suck, but you can lean on me. Like, you gotta be a little bit more confident. Oh yeah, yeah! I feel a strong bond with Mishima.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
Nice! Salvation Wish allows backup members to earn the same XP as current party members. Oh, oh, too little too late, but boy, is that nice.
All right.
And we can now fuse Sandalphon. Cool.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
In a metaphorical sense, yeah.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You'd better be looking forward to it.
Oh, I will be, and I'll be sure not to get steak this time, Mr. Moneybags. It looks like Shido's feeling better again.
Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference.
Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him.
It's finally time to get a new prime minister. History in the making.
Alright, here we go. On a Sunday, man, I could have gotten a gut smoothie. Beep, 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 beep. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously?
I was wondering about that.
The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep.
Let's wait for the election results as well.
You got it. And wait we shall. Oh. Is it the result of the polls? Wow, Shido won! Oh my god! Wow, he's so cool. Oh, excuse me. Try not to sniffle as much as I can. I apologize. The polling place was really packed. Wow, they love Shido. Oh my god, he's a guaranteed victor. Wow, and now they're saying that it's unusually high that he has won. Oh, you
My
gonna announce
election
it?
is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
Now, it's a 50-50. Either he's actually gonna say, like, I must apologize for everything I've done, or we're gonna need to go back in and this time seal the deal.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. for my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please, I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. If I could atone for all I've done with my life, I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san! Hell yeah!
Cruiser of Pride capsized. I'm guessing that is the final palace.
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge. Come now, don't be that way.
Like, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone.
Yeah, that.
I was able to
That's what I
settle
was
a
going
debt
to
in
say.
regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this.
Okay, guys, come on. It's a celebration. I know they're happy tears, but come on,
Shido's
guys.
guilty. Right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you.
Sure you do.
It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can.
He said
I will
to the
protect you
detective.
all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital.
You gonna come into my man's house and disrespect him like that? All of you getting a change of heart right now.
Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay?
It's not booze.
Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Unless it is. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep.
I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election. Nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird?
It bothers me.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask?
Do you think what they did is right? Haha.
Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Alright.
The Phantom Thieves win. The Phantom Thieves claim victory. The evil is defeated. Credits roll.
Oh,
Forgot to take pictures.
I have a I have a photo of Ryuji crying. Oh no! Not my boy! You did my boy dirty! Oh boy.
What the heck? When did you take that?
About halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude to Shadow.
Oh, you don't gotta tell the whole dang chat.
Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. This was a very emotional moment.
It sure was. We can't totally relax yet, but it's great to know we did it right.
Yes. For now, we can just bask in that feeling of success.
Ah. Well? Huh. Oh, time for bed, I guess.
Okay.
Let's relax at home for today.
Alright. Good night.
Oh,
Yup.
the case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore.
Well, let's not be too sure since I'm starting to get that suspicion.
We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that.
Okay.
This may be the opportune time to end our deal.
Alright, now you're really hammering it home that it's not the end. Alright,
I'm sure
alright.
you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying? You're my cat. You're my person.
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything.
Sure you will.
I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
To be fair, I tried to go into the depths of mementos, but the door was locked until now, so I'm guessing that we could go in probably in the next few days if you just stick around long enough.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way. By using that world, we'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
Is this gonna be a trio palace? Is it kind of like a Hydra deal where we have to take out all three heads at the same time? Oh, the plot thickens. It turns out we're not as close to the end as I thought. Probably.
So, you're going back to school today. How does it feel? Ugh. Come on, don't say that. This is better than living in hiding, right? Well, this is no time to be chatting. You can't be late on your first day back. Yeah, let's go to school.
Morgana's voice is kind of hard with such a stuffed nose. I apologize. What happened? He said some really weird stuff. I thought we could rely on him. Nope. Hey, did you see that press conference? Seemed like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal.
But did the leader of the Phantom Thieves, like, you know, die or whatever?
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. We'll just wait for the election. We have no Prime Minister.
Happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused.
I can. And I will.
Time's up.
Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's ending already, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days, from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't been studying. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck.
Man. This is the first thing we get after coming to school? Have you been studying?
No. But I'm a straight A student in-game. Definitely not in real life. Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved. But that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on a case too. I'm sure we'll see the results if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up.
I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired.
It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any of the stuff we've been doing. Good luck, you guys. Right.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams.
I mean, to be fair, I was dead.
I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
You could give her fake ones.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Well, why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Oh.
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out.
Man, everyone dogpiling
I don't know
on
about
him.
this.
Poor Ryuji.
I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die.
Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
This affects you too.
Nuh-uh.
Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. I missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
That's funny. Because I've been a straight A student, she mentioned that, oh, well, you've got the grades, but...
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
Hey, you know what? Genuinely, though. IRL, I have a lot of my notes from when I was in school, and dude, I can't believe how good at note-taking I was when I was younger. Like, nowadays, I'm not bad at it, but man, younger me could take some freaking notes and make them clear, concise. It's a thing of beauty. But could current me do that? Well, not as well. I'm not gonna say that I can't, but it's definitely not pretty. You know what? Maybe, oh, no, my mom has them. I was gonna say I could take a picture, but no, my mom has them. Maybe when I get them, I will.
Betrayed might be a bit much.
Nah, it seems perfectly
Don't
normal.
worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll...
Okay.
Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Math. I don't know, Japanese.
Japanese, huh? Wait, what did we study again?
Oh, crows! How to go again? Crows are black, so...
Did we study that?
It's Japanese class, so they were probably talking about kanji. The kanji for crow is the same as bird, but it's missing the line that represents the eye. That's
Okay.
because a crow's eyes are the same color as its feathers, so you can't see them at a glance.
Right.
Whoa, you were able to remember that much just from what An said?
How about taking a break?
Sounds good to me. I can't do any more.
What's that? You barely started?
We've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that.
Time for a break.
Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
Yes. I never thought of that. Well, I don't know. Studying's important. I have my own IRL views because, you know, stuff happened IRL, but studying is important. You should do it. You should take it seriously. But TLDR, let's say I never got to finish that chance. We'll just say that. All right, I'll be a little bit more precise. Okay, so I never graduated, but it wasn't because I failed so bad that I was kicked out. It was, how to say this nicely? Well, you know, my dad, not that I consider him one, because I've known him maybe 2 out of my 25 years of life total. He did some stupid stuff, and that caused me to be kicked out of school, which I still have resentment about because I was in my final year. I was going to make it, and I would have, but stuff happened. Sure, I wasn't the best student, but still. Anyway, that's a bit of shadow lore for you, I guess, but studying is important. You should do it. Take it seriously. Just get it done. Do it. See it through. And you will be way happier in the future for it.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
You want to say that again?
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
Yeah.
Well, that won't be for a while.
No,
In the
it'll be
meantime,
right
I'm
now.
more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
That concludes the last subject.
That took so long. We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone.
See? You can do it if you try.
Said the one not studying. Also, knowledge. Hooray. We've been max on that for a while.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows... How's that saying go again?
Only God knows.
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Alright, Morgana, come on. We'll go into mementos as soon as we can.
Hey.
How's school treating you now that you're back? You know, it's good. I'm sure. Now that you don't have to hide anymore. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. Beep, 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 beep. How goes the case preparations against Shido?
I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister.
Is she okay?
I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done.
That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor.
All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next.
Right. Hey, can I, go out and potentially get some guts? Give me the guts. I need it for level 5. Give me the guts. Give me the guts, please.
Thank you.
Oh, bring me the burger. Nom 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 nom. Oh, here it is.
Please
Here it
come
is,
again.
boys. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Rank 5.
You
Here we
can do
go.
it.
There it is. There it is. There it is. We are so in. We are the erudite, lion-hearted, transcendent, and angelic Debonair.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Nice. Rank 5 to all social stats. You gotta feel good about that.
What is this?
You think you had to change a heart? Oh my god, made me sick. What are we gonna do? Something's
Hey,
weird
think
about
harder about
this.
Hold on a sec, there's nothing but issues.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Good morning.
God, you sound like me. I am so not a morning. I tell people genuinely, I am nocturnal. My sleeping schedule is so bad. Hey, it just is what it is.
It's exams.
Yes, sir.
We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is
Nope.
it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
That's because it's not over. The public response sucked.
That's it! People are so doubtful even after the press conference.
Well, they had their
He hasn't
heart
been
set.
arrested,
Aha.
so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
You know, you say that. I'm starting to suspect you might be right.
All right, let's begin.
Dang it! I was hoping. Today's the first day of finals. You may begin. I don't know, bro. I'm looking up a cheat sheet. I'm cheating. Why, of course, it is D.
Ooh, we can do this.
That's a question. It looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through.
Why had makeup applied?
He's really famous.
Well, of course, it was over 1 billion yen.
He was ended up caught in the end. As a result, he was sentenced to...
Having his head displayed.
It sounds harsh, but it had certain significance back then, right? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for
Public performance.
Oh, that sounds familiar. The people wouldn't have been happy if they looked shabby for his death. Well, you know. He was to appease the people.
Nice.
Time's up.
Stop writing. Okay. Oh, interesting. Our stuff went back down. Oh. Oh, another day of tests. We finally defeated Cheeto, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other tough? They're tougher than Cheeto was.
Seriously?
What? How behind are you? Handle your exams like you do your changes of heart. Shida was way worse than this. Tomorrow's the final day of exams. Well, let's do our best, I guess. Hello?
Good morning.
What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning. I just ran into Shadow too. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not as much the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute. I still wish you could have joined the team, but
Now everyone.
now we know how to make it happen.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin.
Holy Grail. Well, I happen to know that it is the Hearts.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yeah, I knew that. Judicial law. What is possible for even an infant to do in court? Attend.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh, yes, I'm very good at what I do, sir.
Nice. Let's see. No one's seen Shido. They had high hopes. They wanted him to be prime minister. Who else could be prime minister but Shido? Oh my god.
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you?
Yeah.
I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm all right with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days.
Huh? She's been busy. Or dead.
I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Hey, your sister's got this. No, you know what? We can't rely on her for nothing. Oh, that's worrisome.
Yeah, still, Shido confessed already. That is an indisputable fact. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure.
Nah,
That
we can't
said,
rely or
now
trust on her
isn't the
for
time
anything.
for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Of course I do. I have a... yeah, study sheet.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Okay, bro. Now you may begin.
We didn't even learn this in class.
What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? Prime minister in black? That sounds like a British thing. Hang on. I'm gonna check, obviously, but... No, it's Japan. Okay. Okay. Alright. It's a Japan thing, of course.
Ooh, we can do this!
We didn't learn this one either.
Dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in Dokyu? Dreadnought, of course.
Ooh, we can do this!
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I'm real smart.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? That shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning.
I mean, that laugh says it all. I find it weird you can't use the Phantom network for that.
Keep a low profile. Shouldn't you tell the others about the targeted mementos?
Multiple people want to hang out. I'll tell you who we're not hanging out with. I'm sorry, I would hang out with you, but I don't have the voice to do you for a long period right now. You know what? We'll hang out with Makoto. We'll hang out with Makoto. Something still doesn't seem right to me about Aiko's boyfriend. I don't have any proof, though. If you have the time, I'd like to consult with you on the matter. Yeah, let's go to her. This is great help. Thank you. come to the student council room when you have the chance. Alright. Hi. Aiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of text recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Aiko know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Aiko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your BF? And hope you had a 8-day today. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Aiko is her money? Nah, I mean, if he's texting you like that, you know.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt, then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems...
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... Right. In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. Who was their leader? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a noble man. He was doing what was right. He truly was, wasn't he? I just wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work. But seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. Well, you know what? I'm sure he was happy.
Yes.
Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? Well, you know what? You can start figuring that out right now.
I see.
Now? You're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister had laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could.
We were supposed to be talking about Aiko here. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually...
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
Thank you very much.
I can sense a deep bond of trust from Makoto. Shadow factorization allow you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle. Cool? That sounds useful. That sounds very useful, but I'd have to see it in action, I think.
Oh, it's Aiko. Gloating again. Maybe I'll, like, skip college and just get married to Susaka instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live, too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message. Huh? You serious about Kitteh? Wanna have a double wedding?
You know what? Let's embarrass her. I'm game if you are.
Don't be ridiculous. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
You got it.
All right, then.
I'll be seeing you then. Beep, 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 beep.
Hey, do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Aiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend, too. I don't trust Aiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or another?
It's the role I always hoped for. Boy, that's a romance route if I've ever seen one. Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you could be. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Yep, see you when I see you.
Hey.
Something should have happened by now.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone.
Congrats.
It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though.
You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine.
You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exams.
There's no way I can do that. Ah, the cry of desperation.
Besides, exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait and promises she will manage to build a case against him.
Yes! I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes.
Why don't we take the opportunity to go out on the town tomorrow?
Let's meet at Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams.
Yeah, screw exams. I agree. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now.
See ya.
Who dares want to... Oh, I'm not hanging out with you. That is not happening. Nope. Alrighty, let's see who... We can hang out with Gunman. Everyone's maxed here. Well? What are we gonna do then? I'm gonna make stuff. You cannot make me hang out with either one of them. I simply refuse. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy stuff. Welcome! Hey, you've opened the door to possibilities that only normal people can dream of. Let's see. Foul breath, stagnant air. Ooh. I'll take both. Nice. Then I'll just, I'll take a little bit of that. Yeah. There we go. You know what? I'll buy that too. Thanks. So far, you have spent a total of 80,500 yen. Good news, Mr. Joker. You spent over 50K. Your member rank is now dark. Now you can purchase all that. Your order will arrive soon. Alright, I'm gonna make some stuff.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm gonna make... Oh, we're still one aluminum sheet low. Oh, wait. Treasure map. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. Nah. Right? Yeah. Alright, now, let's make some go-homes. You never know when you might need a quick get-out-of-jail-free card. And our proficiency is already 5, so we're literally just doing that for the stuff. Alright, good night. Beep, 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 beep.
Something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense.
Why?
I mean... Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? Ugh, it's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though.
Well, you know. That's what happens when it gets covered up. Also, thinking hurts my brain, said that comment. The news is talking about how Shido won by landslide.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido.
Poor health. Alright, here we go.
As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him!
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher, and even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal.
Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's
boy.
happening here worries me, but the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
So you're telling me there's a mass
What do
palace.
you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You
Yes.
need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
What? That's random. What a weird comment to make. Why not look for a husband?
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
That's very
We
strange.
know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation.
Yeah, we should have killed him.
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
We kill Shido.
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them. This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
Maybe we are.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Yeah.
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness. Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that... The collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business. We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Yeah. That's alright.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys have all grown, huh? All right.
Nope.
It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
I'm not trusting her. Every single time we've trusted her with knowledge, she has failed us. Get Shido for us.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
Hooray, go us. I'm gonna miss this.
Don't bring that up. It's on our minds anyways.
Actually, that's something you should be saying after we've accomplished our goal.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow. I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through.
Okay.
I will.
I mean, we're already at the depths of mementos. May as well see it to the end. Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Actually, never mind. You must be tired.
Nah, right now's a perfect time. I'm not tired at all.
Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
Hey, why don't you stick around?
Aren't you only going to be here for a year? Still, it makes me happy to hear that. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff, but still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
I could sense Morgana's strong trust in me. Oh, there we go. Rank 10.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician, granting thee infinite power.
Nice.
All right.
You can now fuse Foot Sunuchi. I probably didn't say that right at all. Alright, instead of Zoro, we have... whatever...
New power burns within me.
We have...
All right.
Mercurius. Okay. Run like the wind, I guess. Evade electric. Yeah.
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow.
Okay.
Then I will. Good night. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. Oh, night to night.
He's repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it? If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
Well, maybe not gods, but something imprisoning me deep within my own psyche. Ugh! Boy, I sure hope that there's not twins.
This delight, inmate.
Hello.
We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
Why?
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility. The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep. Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Master?
It seems this is the limit of humanity.
I mean, I don't know. We're pretty deep in mementos. Like, I mean, it's literally just one mission.
The time of ruin is nigh, one due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
Anime? The summary has been updated to this point. Question mark? Exclamation mark?
Okay.
This is the last big heist for the Phantom Thieves. You and everyone else, you've all grown so much. No, this is no time to get sentimental. We're gonna end this with the bang.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Good morning. It's finally time. You think it'll go well?
Yeah.
Right. It's something only we can do. See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come.
Alrighty. Mementos it is.
Our grades are out.
How'd you do?
Dang, I'm dead. Wow, look who got top score. It's me! I'm so smart. Okay, great. Oh. Here we are.
Hey, check out the nav.
It's displaying an unfamiliar message.
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
We're really gonna do this, right?
Of course.
Why are you asking now?
Well, I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me? We're going to erase mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys.
Mona sure seems hyped up.
Say, isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
You know, you're right.
Yeah. I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going?
I'm pretty sure she, whatever, thinks it's the end.
Analyzing the field.
Oh, seriously? We have to go through the whole thing? No way. Hear me out. Right? What if we just, like, yeah, we could go through the entirety, but no.
We made it. I'll let you decide what we do going forward. Oh, we're going down, down, down.
Hey, so, this shit here's that door to the depths, right?
That's right.
Should be. Why? What's wrong?
I don't know, it looks just like all the other ones. I was thinking it's a little disappointing. Maybe we worked too hard to get down here or something.
The lack of unforeseen circumstances is nothing to complain about. Let us continue.
Now, before we do... Hang on. Can I go to the entrance? Okay. Alright. So, it was requested, so I'm gonna... By the way, hi. I'm gonna try and make some new personas, although I have a feeling I can't.
What?
You still want to get out of this situation after everything that's happened to you, inmate?
Of course. Of course. That's right.
It's no surprise that you're trying to do this.
Guiding inmates along in their rehabilitation is our duty. Alright, I'll help you a bit. Oh!
What was that?
You surprised? Something like that is nothing for us.
You're blushing. Oh, have I tickled a funny bone? Come back here if you get wounded again, inmate. Ah. Wait a minute. So you do care about me. Oh. Oh my. It seems I have found that soft spot after all.
I'll just add this.
Okay, so on the real though, yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've saved, so let's try and make a couple personas.
Do you need something?
Sweet. All right. We got money galore. So assuming that we can... Hi.
How fares?
Okay, we can. Great. Let's try. All right. We've done some persona crafting, and there's now nothing else to wait for. We descend into the depths.
The hell is this?
It's some big fossil-looking thing. So this must be the treasure.
It's the fossils, the very end of human history. This is where all desire roots from. Or something.
Wait, look on the side. It's the train running down to Mementos. So this is where that crowd of people was trying to reach?
People are walking in and out of there, so the other side of the wall must be... Wait. It's not a wall, but a giant door?
Guess that means the treasure's not here. Come on, let's stay focused.
All right, here we go. Ooh, pan out shot and everything. Ooh, fancy, fancy.
Is this thing seriously a door? How are we supposed to get past?
By just getting it to open.
It opened straight away. I bet that means the inner depths the metanav was talking about before are right ahead. Hold on. The door only opens from this side. What do you mean? Well, I took a quick peek at the mechanism inside the door, and it looks like you can only open it from here. We can get in, but nothing can get out. It's as though whatever lies within has been locked away.
Wait, so you're saying that the people going in there are choosing a life of imprisonment?
I have never felt such eeriness before. What is this place?
Subconsciously, mind you. I don't think they're actively choosing it, but I think subconsciously they are.
We'll find out once we reach the depths. Come on, let's go.
Here we go.
Ah! The heck is this place?
It's so creepy. So those strange pipes tunneling through Mementos were originating from down here as well. You know, I have been considering this for some time. They remind me somewhat of veins.
No.
Ah, because we're going to the very heart of Mementos? Ah. More importantly, what's up with this scenery? What kind of distortion is this? I mean, what does everyone think this world is?
Calm down, Levion. The treasure is definitely here, and that's what's important now. And I can sense something else. A tremendous presence that's coming from much deeper within.
But
I don't know that I want to find out what that might be, but we must harden our resolves. It's time to head for the depths. In we go. Any words of encouragement? This is all to help your rehabilitation. There should be no issue whatsoever. Thank you. Not that I was injured, but still. Oh, I thought I could just jump straight down.
Come on, man.
Well, there's a ton of them gathered here.
Looks like they're trying to get past that door.
But why is it so crowded?
oh, this is...
It looks like the door's keeping them all out. We'll have to try and look for another way in.
Well, I see one.
Happiness is just up ahead.
Right. And in
All right.
we go.
It looks like we could get in through here too. Be careful, okay?
Oh, yeah, voices are definitely a bit off, but that's all right.
I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. I wonder why.
The shadows out front. We're trying to get in here, right? What could it be? Hey, can I just open this door? Ha! Nope. Oh, what? There's lootables? Oh yeah, we really are in... Oh! Some kind of palace.
There are bones everywhere here, too.
What is this place?
The Palace of Man. I don't know.
Are those chains on them? Is this a prison?
Who's captured here?
Technically speaking, I would say it's someone's shadow. They're saying something.
Come on, don't be out there and come on in.
Don't open the cells, okay? I have no intention of leaving this place.
They feel safe being here? What are you saying? You're being kept in a prison.
This reminds me of Kamoshida's castle. They're like the slaves we saw there.
That's right. This place is the best in the end. In the depths within is a system that grants desires.
A system that grants desires?
Something like that exists? Here?
I doubt it.
It's no use. You can't reason with these people.
They're truly distorted, just like the scenery here.
You end up searching for stuff or being troubled because you're outside the prison. There are things you don't need to know to live on.
He's right. Things like the details on the system, the locked quarantine cell.
Quarantine? Who's locked in there?
Supposedly a great and truly dangerous criminal. But who would want to check a place like that? Come now.
Could you
We
point
don't
us in
have
that
to
direction?
chat like this. Why not come inside?
Huh? Mona?
Why are you out and about? Where are your restraints?
Oh, crap!
Removing your restraints is not allowed. Outsiders must be eliminated.
Boy. Oh, hey! I just got this guy. He's one of the personas I formed.
Everyone, hang in there!
Revolution.
There's an enemy in front of you!
Prepare!
Mona's down!
Ah. Okay.
Mona's in trouble! He's hurt bad!
Huh. You're just gonna hit me with 600 damage.
Persona!
Okay. Awesome.
The enemy is strong.
Let's aim for its weakness.
Well, I'll tell you what. Oh, it's only on us. Well, we're gonna try nuke. That did okay, actually. All things considered.
Serving up a cold dish of revenge?
Let's see. You're weak? Oh, are you now? Yeet.
One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, Monafide.
Okay, now we go to me.
Take my turn.
Sure.
On to the next.
Persona!
Okay, I'm bound to have one persona who has a wind skill. Surely. No, I don't. Awesome. Okay. Well, tell you what. Raphael. We'll bring you out.
Right.
And then I'm just going to use one of our windy dudes. Yeah. Windy do. Now, time to die.
Nice,
Let's
Joker.
go.
They're done for.
That solves that.
That was careless of us. It should be no surprise that a prison has guards.
Wait a sec. This is everyone's palace, right? Not like Kamoshida's castle. Who's keeping these people here?
The cops.
Mona-chan? I remember now. I've seen this place before.
Hold on, though. It wasn't open until we came here today.
Sorry, it's just a sense I'm getting. Still. It feels like I'm really close to remembering something important.
You know, coming in here was what you wanted from the beginning. We just gotta keep moving on.
On top of that, I'm curious to know who the ruler of this place is.
Yeah, you're right.
Is it
Wait, what about
Morgana's
these
palace?
people? Leave them be. They'll be taken care of if we erase mementos.
That wouldn't make too much sense, though.
It's dangerous to keep standing around here. Let's get going.
Well, no, maybe it would, actually. That would explain the whole treasure thing. Hello. Just gonna sneak on by. Don't mind me. I'm sensing a puzzle. Try activating it. Okay. What's going on?
It doesn't seem like a trap or anything. Try touching it again.
Huh.
It's back to normal? Just what was that? There seems to be more to this prison, but right now, this is a dead end for some reason.
Then this must be a security system. Will we be able to proceed if we disable it?
Probably. You need to look into it a little bit more, though. Do it again.
Alright. So, this is active. So now, we come over here.
Yep.
Whoa! Oh, it's a different color! Interesting. Okay, that's not what I thought was gonna happen.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, I see. Okay, hang on. Aha, okay. Alright.
What?
The device is radiating a vibrant blue light.
Haha, it's probably connected to the color of the floor somehow. So, since we changed all the spots on the floor to blue, the color changed too. Joker, try touching it now.
Huh? What?
No, I wanted to go get the loot! Fine, I get it. Alright, alright. Oh, I screwed this up so bad. Ooh, yeah, that is not pretty. Okay, I see. I see, I see. Alright, alright. So let's see, if we go from here... There we go. Oh, wait, wait. Okay, here we go. Boom. Huh, look, I just wanted to go get the loot, okay? Is that so wrong of me? I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Wow, you did it!
So, that device not only switched, but also a wall that's blocking our path.
It's a pretty elaborate device.
Well...
It is only natural that security is tight in a prison. Then again, no inmates actually wish to leave. They've broken through our safety net! Head to the scene at once! Don't let them escape!
Damn it.
Oh, can't you just try taking it easy on us this time? Gotta go. Hello. Pardon me. Lol. I don't even know if we're going the right way, but, that's what we did. Might be missing some loot, but alas. Okay. Hi. I didn't realize that you were there.
Right there!
There's some stuff to interact with, but, it's not really working out for us. Is this the same kind of thing as earlier?
It should be, for the most part. Give it a try, Joker.
Are they still after me? Not any more than that.
Huh?
Hey, that spot on the floor is already blue.
Mechanism should still be the same, though. We just need to make all of them blue in the end.
Okay, I see. Hang on. Right. Alright. There we go. Okay, that's not too bad. I can see how that can get pretty complicated later, though. Alright, let's keep going. I mean, so far, this has been a total sprint fest. Debatably, it shouldn't be. Let's see, your struggles will transform into nourishment. No matter how much it's your self-benefit, I should be thankful. Interesting. Okay. You don't see me. You don't see a thing.
The effect of
Them out. XD. Ooh, safe room.
Safe room! Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, alright, calm down. Well, considering how things are going, I'm starting to think that we have a lot more in store. I was originally just going to push to the end in this episode, but since it seems like that isn't going to be too feasible, I think we should call it safe and end it here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Sorry again about my voice. I've been doing my best to push through it this episode. It is starting to get a little bit worse now, which is another reason that I'm choosing to end it here. But all in all, we still got a ton of progress. A lot of story was told, and I no longer have any idea how close we are to beating the game. I thought this was going to be the final episode. It's not, so I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.